All right, so today we're going to be reading Freak the Mighty, Chapter 2. Um, as the audio is read out loud to you, we want you to follow along with your copy of the chapter as best you can. I know that when it's online, it makes it a little bit difficult. Pause the screencast to answer questions along the way. You have 5 questions that go along with this screencast. And then you're going to be answering these questions on a Google document and uploading them into Canvas. So remember, you can pause this at any time to answer questions and then click on that play button to resume.
We are reading Freak the Mighty, Chapter 2, Up from the Down Under. That summer, let's see. I'm still living in the basement, my own private down under, in the little room Grim built for me there. Glued up this cheap paneling, right? Sort of buckles away from the concrete southern walls, regular ripple effect. But do I complain about the crummy paneling or the rug that smells like low tide? I do not, because I like it in the down under. Got the place all to myself, no fear of Graham sticking her head in the door saying, "Maxwell, dear, what are you doing?" Not that I ever do much of anything. Grim has it fixed in his head that I'm in a dangerous age and they need to keep me under observation. Like I might make bombs or start a fire, or whack out the local pets with my trusty slingshot or whatever. Except I never had a slingshot. It was Grim who had one when he was my age. The proof is right there in the family photo album. You can see this blurry little miniature Grim with no front teeth gritting at the camera and yanking back on his prehistoric slingshot. Good for whacking mastodons, probably. Just proper targets, Grim says, closing up the photo album. Like ended discussion. Like, oops, better hide the evidence. Don't want to give the dangerous boy any ideas. Not that I have any ideas. My brain is vacant, okay? I'm just this critter hiding out in the basement, drooling in my comic books or whatever. Alright, I never actually drool, but you get the picture. Anyhow, this is the first day of July, already counting down to the 4th and wondering, where can I get an M80? Which is supposed to have the explosive power of a quarter stick of dynamite or something. When it goes off, your heart thuds to a stop for a microsecond, wham! Which probably is what Grim is afraid of, E. Maxwell, armed with dynamite. So finally I get bored of the down under, and I'm hanging out in the so-called backyard, your basic chunk of chain link heaven. Grim keeps this crummy little mower in the shed, but what's the point of mowing dirt, right? Okay, I'm out there messing around, and that's when I see the moving van. Not your mainstream nationwide brand name mover either, just some cheapo local outfit. These big bearded dudes in their sweaty undershirts lugging stuff into the duplex half that's been vacant since last Christmas, when the dope fiend who lived there finally got busted. At first I'm thinking, the dope fiend is back. He's out of jail or whatever. And he's moving his stuff back in. Then I see the fair Gwen. Not that I knew her name, that was a little while later. At first she's a glimpse. Caught her going between the van and the front door, talking to the beards. I'm thinking, hey, I know her. And then I'm thinking, no way, butthead. No way you know a female that beautiful. Because she looks like some sort of a movie star. Wearing these old jeans and a baggy t-shirt, and her long hair is tied back, and she's probably sweating, but she still looks like a movie star. Like she has this glow, a secret spotlight that follows her around and makes her eyes light up. And I'm thinking, well, this improves the old neighborhood. You're thinking, yeah, right. Goon's barely out of 7th grade. Who does he think he is? Hey, all I'm saying is the fair Gwen had star quality, and even a total moron can see it. And the reason she looked familiar is I must have seen her bringing Freak to daycare way back in the dark ages. Because the next thing I notice is a crippled up yellow-haired Mitch kid strutting around the sidewalk giving orders to the beards. He's going, "Hey, you, doofus! Yeah, you with the hairy face! Take it easy with that box! That box contains a computer! Do you know what a computer is?" I can't believe it. By then I'm sneaking along the street to see what's going on, and there's this weird little dude. He's got a normal-sized head, but the rest of him is shorter than a yardstick. Kind of a twisted way that means he can't stand up straight and makes his chest puff out. And he's waving his crutches around and yelling up at the movers. "Hey, Gwen," one of the beards says.